Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? It's a great day today. I am collecting my new car / used car. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to the Honda Civic after almost a year. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to showing you my next new car. Used car. But yeah, I've pretty much enjoyed my time with the Civic, but now it's time to move it on to its next owner and reveal to you my next car. Okay guys, let's head into town and let's get this car. And we have arrived. So I have arrived at Clareview car sales in Limerick, and this is my next car, guys. Yes, we are going to be revealing it to you very shortly, as my car is just gone. That's the end of it. No more Honda Civic. So let's get the covers off this car and show you guys what I've just bought. Okay guys, this is it. This is my next car. Would you believe it? Can any of you guys tell what it is yet? Any of you want to have a guess? I'll stand out of the way. Peter, Tim, I have a new cameraman here. A trained professional. Yes. Peter, Tim, so what do you think? Do you think I should take it right off now?
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe I should just hold out for another 10 seconds. No, they'll get bored. Okay guys, are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is what I bought! I bought a BMW! Look! What do you think? It's a 520 diesel. This is my car. 2014. Silver, obviously, as you can see. It's got the 19-inch alloy wheels. Absolutely fantastic. The tires are 245 40 profile. And yeah, oh guys, I have to say, I'm really excited about this. Just show them the rear here. The twin exhaust tips there. 520D. Just have a quick look inside the boot. It is deeper than my Civic, but sadly enough, we have no spare wheel, but you do have the battery inside there. But it's a good enough size, the boot. We have our warning triangle up here, and we have our lip spoiler there, almost like the M5. We have tinted rear windows, very good. Now, if any of you guys want to know the tax on this car, it is €270 to tax my car. I already have my insurance details on the car, so it is more or less ready for road, and we will be taking this out on a quick test drive, and I'll let you know what I have planned for this car in the future. But that is your diesel cover there. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Oh,
I'm not too sure about the alloys.
Why? What's wrong with them? They're fine. They'll do. Although I might blacken them out. But we'll talk about accessories and what I have planned for this later on. So you'll see yourself the lovely leather finish.
I'm not too sure about the leather either.
Why? What's wrong with it? Stop criticizing my car, will you? You're ruining the vibe. But yeah, but sure, look, not everyone's going to like my choice, and I don't think Peter Tim likes BMWs. But anyway, I love BMWs, and I've owned BMWs in the past as well. So I'll talk about that in another video. And we have storage down there. We can open up our boot from that switch and also from the key. So and we have cup holders here. Okay, let's give it a quick start up, and you guys can hear the engine. Oh yeah, that's diesel power, boys, diesel power. So we have 184 brake horsepower from the 2-litre diesel engine, and let's just give it a rev. Okay, so we have our fabulous satellite navigation screen here, which we can zoom in and out using our little selector here, the controller for the iDrive system in the BMWs. So I've used these systems in the past, and I really like it. So if we go into our vehicle information, vehicle status. We can check all our tire pressures, and we can also check our servicing. So brake fluid, engine oil, rear brake pads, front brake pads, they can all be checked from your service history. So that is great, and they're all okay as well. So yeah, so this car only has 50,000 miles on it, so just over 80,000 kilometers. Yeah, it's in great condition. And we can also go into our telephone, and we can write our names and numbers here on the little selector. So yeah, I really like that, but I don't have any Bluetooth phone paired up at the moment, so I can't show you that, guys. But yeah, that is just a really easy system to use from BMW. So moving on to the steering wheel, fabulous M Sport steering wheel, nice and thick, full leather, and we have our cruise control and our voice activation and your volume all on the steering wheel, and those lovely clear dials from BMW. And we have our selector there as well, drive, neutral, park, pretty simple enough from BMW, and our electronic handbrake and our different modes, comfort, sport, traction control. We have parking sensors. Oh, I can finally get a low driving position, something I couldn't get on the Civic, and I have that beautiful black headlining as well. So yeah, and our little mirror there, and is there one? Yeah, on that side, little vanity mirrors, little ashtray there. Yeah, so that's pretty much. We have our dual zone air conditioning and your stereo system. And oh yeah, the auxiliary input is in here. So you have auxiliary input and USB connection inside in your little compartment there. Yeah, I really like this driving position. Okay, we will have a look at the engine bay. First of all, we'll have a look at the rear leg room. So this is behind my driving position. I'm 6'2", and I have great headroom. Leg space is good behind my driving position, and we also have the fold down armrest and storage underneath the armrest, and 2 cup holders there. So very good. And we have storage down here, and we have a socket and your ventilation outlets. Yeah, so that's how it looks inside. Let's pop the bonnet and give you guys a quick look at the engine. So pull the release, and better keep an eye on the cover. I think it's taking off. So there we are. Gas struts, not like the Civic where there was a bar. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Twin power turbo BMW 2 litre diesel engine, fully automatic of course, 8-speed gearbox, and 184 brake horsepower. So yeah, a bit more power than the Civic. Oh, hang on a minute, Peter, Tim, you have to get, can I fit in the boot? Can I fit in the boot?
I'm not sure.
Look at this, guys. Easy, look. Loads of space. Look, you can nearly go to sleep in here. Yeah, and there's a light in the boot as well. So yeah, pretty easy enough if you ever feel like sleeping in the boot of your 520D. Yeah, so I think it's time to go for a spin. Peter, Tim, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. This is still buzzing. What is that stupid buzzing noise? Oh, there's a door open. My door is open. Oh, lads. Oh. So off we go in my 520 diesel with the 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it changes gear so smoothly. Really do like it. And of course we have our different driving modes, comfort, sport. We'll just stick it in comfort there for the moment, and we also have Eco Pro and sport mode. So put it into comfort and enjoy the ride quality, which will obviously be a lot better than the Civic. And yeah, you see, in comfort mode it's not going to give you the full power, obviously, so we'll straight away go into sport mode. And yeah, straight away you can notice the gear changes when down low. It's such a smooth gearbox. I think that windscreen's a bit dirty. Let's give it a bit of a clean there. Yeah, it's just the feel of the suspension. Of course, the alloy wheels and the low profile tires will probably compromise ride quality a small bit, but that's the price to pay. If you want nice looking wheels and good handling, there has to be a price to pay in ride quality. But let's just go around the roundabout here. Peter Tim is going to go flying now. Oh no, you're okay. But yeah, you could even feel it going around the roundabout there. It's so planted compared to the Civic. It's just a different league. Let's change driving modes and go into Eco Pro. So obviously this is going to change up the gear faster to kind of optimize the amount of torque available and have us saving fuel. Now, of course, BMW would claim over 60 miles to the gallon out of this car, but I suppose realistically it'll probably only do early 40s. Probably 42 or 43 miles per gallon, or maybe even less, depending what way you drive it. Oh man, I can even feel it over the bumps here. It's fantastic. Even with this suspension, with those low profile tires. Oh, yeah. I'm like a kid with a new toy, Peter Tim. Yeah, there's not much else to say about this car, only that, oh, actually, you know what? We need to do a kind of a 0 to 60 of it, Peter Tim. What do you think?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's pull over and do a 0 to 60 on this. I think the claimed figure is something around 8 seconds, but we need to kind of test that for ourselves. Okay guys, we're pulled in here. We're going to do a 0 to 62 miles per hour. And Peter Tim has the stopwatch. I'm in sport mode. And yeah, we're ready?
Let's do it.
Go! Start the clock. Come on! Oh, come on. Now!
8.67.
8.67. Yeah, that's not too far off the claimed figure. Yeah, they said around 8 seconds, so there you go, guys. There is a bit of tire noise, Peter Tim. Yeah, it would be nicer if that tire noise was reduced. But look, as I said, low profile tires, big rims, there's always a price to pay. But you probably won't get as much noise from those tires out on the motorway, on a smoother road, of course. So yeah, let's pull back into Clareview car sales. So there we are, back from the drive in my new 520 diesel. So what do you guys think of this car? Have I made a good choice buying it in this colour? I know silver is a bit of a common colour, but look, it's easy to keep, guys. And Peter Tim, we picked up an awful lot of dirt on the drive. I'll have to clean all them again. But yeah, look guys, I really like this car. Oh, and don't forget, we'll be doing plenty of modifications to this 520 diesel. I'll be darkening the wheels. I'll have them sprayed black. I'll be putting the spacers on the wheels, bringing them out to the edge of the arches. Windows are already tinted. I'll be putting this black as well. I'll be getting that in black. What other? Oh yeah, the exhaust. Of course, I'll be changing the exhaust and making that louder, because everybody loves a loud exhaust. And what else, Peter? What?
Getting it wrapped?
Wrapped! We'll be getting it wrapped. Black probably, or maybe satin black, or chrome black, or whatever. What else? What other modification? Oh, I can get it lowered as well. I maybe drop it about an inch maybe, yeah, an inch, and I might get the carbon fibre for the mirrors, and yeah, we'll give that the carbon fibre look at the back, and we'll have this car really looking nice, guys. Yeah. So any other modifications I can think of before I start even boring myself talking about them? Guys, I have to admit to you all, right, that this is a complete and utter joke, okay? I have not bought this car. You have all just been April Fooled. No, I have not bought this car. I still have and still own my Civic, okay? This is just to tell you about this car, which is for sale. It's a very good diesel BMW 520 diesel. Yes, and 184 brake horsepower and very low mileage, 50,000 miles or 80,000 kilometers. So be sure and get in contact with the phone number in the description. Ring that number to find out about this car and where you can purchase it. But a huge thanks to Clareview Car Sales for allowing me to do this today on their premises. And if you want any other used cars, be sure and call into them. We have Fiats here, we have Jeeps, we have Mercedes, Fiat Tipos, Renaults. They're all here, guys. So great selection of cars at Clareview Car Sales in Limerick. But that's where I'm going to leave you all today. I do hope you enjoyed the video. How many people do you think, Peter Tim, are going to unsubscribe?
Yeah, I'd say about 2,000, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, it's just a joke, okay? April Fool's Day. Guys, I'm going to leave it all there. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will talk to you all again in the next video, which will be 100% truthful, okay? Take care, guys. Cheers! Hang on. I think we might have to cut this bit. Where's the key gone? Hang on. Gonna go missing. Will I leave that dangling out, will I?